Tustin continues to be one of Orange County's strongest multifamily rental markets, and today we're going to present two multifamily properties our team is bringing to market here in the city of Tustin. The same owner is selling these two properties with our team. This is a 5-unit building located on Newport Avenue, and then also the owner has a 4-unit on Delamo, both in Tustin. Both are exceptionally large size apartment building units, very strong demand on these two assets. So let's dive in on the offerings. All right, so the first one is located at 14801 Newport Avenue. We helped this investor acquire this asset some years ago. He's put it up for sale. This has been a great performing asset for this owner. Now, here's a couple of the highlights. They're all 2-bedroom, 2-bath units. The average square feet are over 1,000 square feet each. And there's 5 single-car garages on this property with a laundry room, individually metered for gas and electric. The owner has gone in and spent over $100,000 renovating 2 interior units, has done a great job with the finishes, and achieved great rents. The gross rents monthly are $13,285 a month, which is close to a 5 cap on the asking price of $2.2 million. There's upside in the rents. We estimate over $15,000 a month in monthly income is the potential if you were to continue renovating these units, and we continue to see stronger rent growth here in the Tustin marketplace. So that's going to get you close to a 6 cap on these market rents. Now, also, this building has an existing loan that could be assumed. We checked with the bank and they are open to allowing a buyer to assume this existing loan. Here are some of the details of the loan. The interest rate is 3.25%. The loan balance is just over $1 million. And this loan is fixed through July of 2028. So if you're interested in this property, you could put approximately 50% down and potentially assume the loan. And this could be a great loan to have for the few years that you are owning this property with strong positive leverage. Again, this is a very strong rental market. This is a great property with large units. This property has great access to the 55 freeway, the 5 freeway, retail, restaurants, schools. So this is why Tustin has been such a great market for renters. They want to live here, and it's been great for landlords that have housing in this supply constraint market. All right, moving on to the fourplex. This is the other property we have in the city of Tustin, and the address is 14502 Delamo. We helped this investor acquire this property back in 2018, and there's only been 1 unit that's turned over since this owner has acquired the property. So this is a very stable asset, large units of almost 1,200 square feet each, all 2 and 3 bedroom units that are either single story or townhouse units. Now, with that 1 unit that turned, the ownership went through and renovated that unit and also updated the exterior of the property. And as you can see, has the Lone Pine Apartments design on the exterior of the property. So this is a great opportunity for an investor that's maybe looking to make their first time purchase, buying a Plex that already has a nice brand and feel to the asset, and it's a stable property. But as units turn over, you go in and upgrade the interiors and get higher rents. So again, great 2 little assets. The commercial property, the 5-unit, could be a great offering for someone. Maybe you might want to buy both. You don't have to. The owner's willing to sell these separately or together. What I like about the fourplex, especially if it's a first-time buyer, you can go in and get residential financing on this property. So you can put less down. You can put 25% down, 30, 35, 40% down versus the commercial loans that are 5 units and up. In this market, you're gonna have to put a lot more down than 25%. So this is a great entry point for a buyer that wants to get into the multifamily business. So I like the Tustin markets. These are really hard to come by. We're excited to bring these to market. And again, these little bite-sized properties. So if you're in the market, we wanna help you with your next transaction, your next purchase. Maybe it's your first time purchase. Either way, we wanna help you through the process. So if you'd like, we can get you access to the marketing materials. We can walk and tour you around the properties, and we can help you on your next investment. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.